ask you what we call at-tawassul bil a'mal as-salihah, through the intervention of good actions. How many of us can rely or tap into our reserves? It's depleted, it's exhausted. This is justice. This is justice. It will propel you to heights that are unprecedented. So Allah uses it in a positive and a negative, to refute injustice, to establish justice. Allah tatghaw fil mizan, in order that you may not transgress in the balance. Then again Allah says, wa aqimul wazna. Look at the emphasis. There's nothing, repetition in the Qur'an, but there is emphasis here. وَأَقِيمُوا الْوَزْنَ بِالْقِسْطِ وَلَا تُخْسِرُوا الْمِيزَانِ. So establish the weight with justice and fall not short in the balance. وَلَا تُخْسِرُوا. Do not reduce, do not fall short in weighing. In Surah Mutaffifin, right? فِي كُلِّ شَيْءٍ تَطْفِيفٌ. فِي كُلِّ شَيْءٍ تَطْفِيفٌ. وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. Woe be to those who are fraudulent. Woe to those. الَّذِينَ إِذَا اكْتَالُوا عَلَى النَّاسِ يَسْتَوْفُونَ. When they have to demand their due, they say, brother, you owe me a penny. I will not move, I need my penny. Awesome. The Quran is not condemning you demanding your due. وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ. If you're diligent in demanding your due, then be equally diligent in executing your duties. But this is very unfair, that you want yours in full and you fall short. And it comes in the narration that there is tatfif. You can fall short in everything. Someone was performing salah and he said, taffafta. You have fallen short in your prayer. This is cheating. This is fraudulent in your prayer, because that's not a complete ruku. The scholars say, if a person is employed and he does not satisfy the requirements of his employment and he takes full salary for that, that is tatfif. Because you take in full, but you're not delivering in its entirety. So it's just not when you are exchanging hands. The broad embrace of this is, wherever you have fallen short in the execution of your duty, it is unethical and incorrect for you to demand your full. Now, which one of us have really lived up to that? On the reverse, we fall short, a dozen of times. And when it comes to claiming our perks and our extras, we know all the rules and we know the 100 yards and we know everything. But this is part of it. What does Allah say? أَلَا يَظُنُّ أُولَٰئِكَ أَنَّهُمْ مَبْعُوثُونَ. It looks like they forgot about accountability. يَوْمَ يَقُومُ النَّاسُ لِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. When you will be interviewed, not by your boss or your employer, but by your Allah Himself. You will be interviewed. يَوْمَ يَقُومُ, you will stand, you will be interviewed by Allah Himself. So, I know time is running out. We will break inshallah at 1. Is that good? I'm good. Anybody needs to stretch, they're free to stretch. Okay, Shaykh Najib says you can flex your muscles, show your biceps and your six-pack.